Today, I'm showing you all the pieces in the collection from the website and the lookbook. I'm going to include the model number, I'm going to include the prices in euros and in US dollars, and I'm going to specifically point out when prices for specific products have gone up or down since the first collection. Hey there everyone, it's Jessica from domesticatedme.com. It is here, it is finally here. Chapter 2 of the Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami collection is out today. It launched on the website this morning, very hard to find, but thankfully for Reddit, I figured it out. What you had to do was go into the search bar and type in early access, and then you just scroll down until you could see some of the cherry blossom pieces. When you clicked on anything, it took you to a waiting room. According to the information provided, access was granted at random. I finally got access to the pieces just a few minutes before filming this. I was in that waiting room consistently from about 8:15 till about 10:30, so it took over 2 hours for me to access the pieces. Most of the pieces that I was interested in, actually all of the pieces that I was interested in sold out. Even pieces that I wasn't interested in, but I just wanted to see, were also unavailable. The only thing that I could add to my cart were the trainer sneakers, but I'll talk about that in another video. If you weren't able to get anything from the website and you don't have a local boutique or don't think that your local boutique will be carrying any of these pieces, don't give up hope. Sign up for those notifications, put in your email or a phone number for text messages, because as we saw from the last collection, these launches have not been the smoothest, and every once in a while, things will get restocked. At least that's what happened with the last collection. So there's a possibility that this will happen with this one. Even though this collection is much smaller than the first one and might be more limited, as in they might have made less pieces than with the multicolor, don't give up hope. Sign up for those notifications, contact your sales associate, because you never know, there might be a restock at some point, or they just might be random like returns. So just don't give up hope. Now, I really wanted to make this video earlier than morning of. However, I just could not get access to the lookbook. I finally did get access to the lookbook earlier this week, but it had European prices, so everything was in euros. I asked if there was a lookbook with US dollars, and I was told basically, no, you'll see the prices when it's on the website on Friday, and it's all online, no pre-orders, good luck. That was the message that I got from a sales associate that I've worked with in the past. All right, we've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. The first bag I'm gonna show you is the On-The-Go PM that retails for 3,000 euros or 3,550 US dollars. The second bag is the Papillon MM for 3,000 euros or $3,550. The next bag is the Bouillon, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, that is for 2,500 euros or 2,770 US dollars. Then we have the Speedy Bandolier 25. That is 2,500 euros or 2,770 US dollars. I also want to point out that the Speedy 25 from the previous collection retailed for $3,200. So the price for this Speedy 25 is actually less than the one from the previous drop. Then we have the Pochette Accessoire for 1,900 euros or 2,100 US dollars. This price is consistent with the previous drop. Then we have the card holder for 400 euros or 495 US dollars. Then we have the Marilini. I am so glad that after I talked about this bag, because no one was talking about it, and I just raved about it, how I thought it was really well designed and that you could use it for different looks. I was so happy to see that more people looked into that bag and started talking about it. And just to be clear, I'm not saying that just because I said it, other people said it. I'm just saying that after I said it, I noticed that more people were talking about it, which made me really happy. So not because of me, but I did notice that after the first couple of videos of people talking about the collection, people started pointing out that bag in particular. And actually a Hidden Mess purchased it, and I was so happy to see it, to see someone showing it off and, you know, in a video rather than just images of it, to see it, and it just, yeah. I love this bag. It's a really good bag. So anyway, the Marilini retails for 2,500 euros or 2,770 US dollars. And I will note that the price has gone up for this bag since the previous collection. The previous collection, the multicolor Marilini, was $2,590 and now it's 2,770. So maybe we shouldn't have talked about it. Then we have the Alma BB for 2,300 euros or 2,770 US dollars. the Alma BB from the previous collection was $2,710, so it has gone up $60. The next bag is the Neo Noe for 2,600 euros or 2,890 US dollars. Now, this bag was in the lookbook that I received from a sales associate, but it was not on the website. I'm still going to include it here in case it becomes available in stores, but that is this Capucines BB for 7,000 euros. I don't have the US dollar price for it because it was not on the website. Then we have this Capucines Mini for 8,500 euros or 9,850 US dollars. Then we have the Horizons 55. This retails for 3,200 euros or $3,950. And I will note that the Horizon 55 from the multicolor drop was 4,150. So this has actually gone down in price. Very interesting. Then we have the Keepall Bandolier 45. This one retails for 3,500 euros or 4,300 euros. Now this one is significantly lower than the previous Keepall 45, but that makes sense because it doesn't have so much hardware. The previous multicolor Keepall Bandolier 45 was 5,050, and again, this one is 4,300, but based on the materials used, that makes sense. Then we have the nice Mini. This is 1,200 euro or $1,530. I will note this one in the previous collection, in the multicolor collection, was $1,610, so it's actually gone down a bit. Then we have the rolling trunk. This one retails for 10,000 euros or 12,300 US dollars. Here we have the cosmetic pouch. This one retails for 890 euros or 1,090 US dollars. We had a cosmetic pouch in the previous drop, but those were canvas pieces. This one is epi leather. We have this Capucine Mini. This one retails for 23,400 euros. I do not have the US price for it because it was not on the website this morning. Again, I don't know if it will be available in the US market or if it's only going to be available online, or it's one of those situations where you can only get it if you're like a VIC and have a good relationship with a sales associate. But I'm including it here just in case. In fact, this is the case for the next couple of bags. These are all like the trunk style bags. These bags were included in the lookbook that I received with European pricing, but they're not on the website. I'm still going to include this because it was sent to me, so it makes me feel like they are available in the US market or will be available in the US market, but it might be one of those situations where you can only buy them in store or you have to contact the sales associate directly for it. So we have the camera box, which is 9,000 euros. We have the jewelry trunk or the coffret. No, I'm not even going to attempt it. Don't worry about it. This is 8,000 euros. Then we have this one. This one retails for 80,000 euros. Then we have this mal. This is 1,009. Yeah, I had to do a double take. This is $195,000. The Spell on You fragrance. This is 340 euros or 390 US dollars. The price has stayed the same since the last collection. Then we have the charm bracelet for $475. We have this strap cherry blossom bag charm. This one has a retail price of $590. We have the fragrance travel case for 885 US dollars. We have this zippy wallet for $935. We have the Victorine wallet for $925. We have the Nano bucket for $2,270. Then we have the Capucines compact wallet. This one retails for $1,230. We have this bag charm for 780 US dollars. We have this fluffy little cherry blossom bag charm. This one retails for $830. We have the square 70 silk scarf. It retails for $410. We have the square 70 silk scarf. It retails for $410. We have the bandeau for $240. We have the bandeau for $240. We have the trainer sneakers for $1,480. We have the Maya platform sandals. They are $1,210. We have the Neo 6 a.m. mule for $1,020. We have the Sunset Flat Comfort Mule. This one retails for $1,240. And last but not least, we have the Lily Flat Mule for $1,050. All right, and those were all the pieces from the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Chapter 2 Cherry Blossom Drop. Let me know what you think about this collection. Let me know if you were able to get anything this morning from the website or if you are waiting for them to be at your local boutique on the 21st. That's next Friday. 21st, yes. I'm looking at my calendar. Now, I do know that they will not be available at most stores. It's going to be a very select few number of stores in the US. I do believe that in New York, it will be available at both the temporary flagship at 57th Street and the Soho boutique. So good luck to everyone who's trying to pick up a piece from this collection. If you love cherry blossoms, good luck to you. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know if you found any pieces, or let me know if you're skipping this collection altogether and why, whether it's because you just weren't interested in the cherry blossoms print, or if the chapter 1 drop left such a bad taste in your mouth that you just didn't have an interest in shopping this collection, or if you are like me and are waiting for the cherry collection, the cerise collection, to drop in May. Yeah, I don't think I'm picking anything up. I am planning to go to the boutique and see if I can check out any of the pieces in person and film them and just get a better look at what they look like in person, how they feel, how they move, just to give you guys a better look. And if you are interested in these pieces, to see if they're worth it or not, to check out the quality, because I know quality has been an issue that's come up. So stay tuned for that, and make sure that you are following me if you're not already. If you are new here, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Jessica Flores, and I am a lifestyle creator. I create content about fashion, beauty, DIY projects, luxury, family, travel, and so much more. So if any of those topics interest you, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can set your notifications on for all. I make new videos every week, but I don't have a set schedule. So if you have your notifications on, you won't miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, or if I just entertained you for a few minutes, please give this video a like. It really helps me out here on YouTube. It just lets the algorithm know that my videos are good and worth watching, and it'll share it with more people on the platform. If you did enjoy this video, then you might want to check out this one where I give you an overview of the exclusive 57th Street collection. Some of these pieces are still available, so if you like limited edition pieces, you might want to check that one out. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned.